Everyone I work with, I think, does a good job of, I don't know, I feel like you dictate what you want from the people you work with. But sometimes the people I work with make me feel like they can be a big help in me staying me. And then sometimes you feel like they're pulling you away from that. Because there's a lot of people out there that really, because of their own baggage, they'll push you to be a shitty version of yourself. They really push you, and you'll realize how toxic it is years and years later. Everyone's got people in their life like that.
So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through all the requests that have come in the last month, and we're just gonna do a quick pass, don't pass, don't pass, okay?
Great. I feel like I've been hung up on what I think is a good idea.
Say no more.
And it's time to...
Literally say no more to me about this.
You got it.
Okay. SNL, Saturday Night Live, musical
Awesome.
guest.
Love it. That's a staple. So
Nope, we're gonna pass.
Really?
People Magazine, Sexiest Man Alive.
I mean, no comment there.
This is gonna be a stamp your passport, we're passing because I'm passing. Here's why, egotistical. We're not doing that. We're not selling your body.
Exactly, I agree.
You're not Tatum Channing, you know what I mean? Playing the Grammys.
100% in.
We're passing.
On the Grammys?
Here's why we're gonna pass, it's not offered. They haven't called us about that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Feels a little early.
It is early, and that is why I'm passing, and I'm preemptively passing for the next 30 years, and by the time they come back around, I will have passed. I'll be gone. Here's one, White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Love it, perfect.
Not a good idea. Gotta stay bipartisan. Out to pasture, we're passing.
I've been outspoken about politics, and I think that this
You're
sort of...
gonna have to stop. Guest role on The Big Bang Theory, one of the most popular shows on television, created by Chuck Lorre, the genius behind 2.5 Men.
Problems with it is I don't watch it, and B, I'm not an actor, and I don't want to get into too many different things.
I said yes for you, and here's why.
You did, really?
I fucking love Jim Parsons.
Wow.
And so does Jordan.
How's Jordan doing?
She's got a lot of problems.
Must be tough.
It's been really hard.
She's a really sweet kid. It was
She
nice
is,
when you
and
brought
there's
her to the
no
show.
diagnosis for what she has. She's a bitch.
I'm not gonna say she's a bitch, but she's not a bitch. She's a harsh manner for
Listen
an
to me.
11-year-old.
Only I talk about my daughter.
I know. It was nice.
Only I talk about Jordan.
I think she's a really sweet kid. You should
I'm
definitely...
passing on listening to the rest of your discussion of my daughter.
Okay. Yeah, this has been really, I mean, I feel like I really trust you with this stuff.
There's no reason you should.
What?
When you got pneumonia, were you here?
Yeah, when I got pneumonia, I was here. I was here when I got it. I was here when my lungs started exploding and I was kind of dying. And then went to the hospital for 6 days and I came back here. I lived here till I was 28. This is really where I've lived kind of my entire life. I don't know, I like being here. I like being close to the feelings of this house. It makes me feel like I'm not becoming not me. I think that's the biggest fear in life, is becoming not you. And not realizing it until it's already happened, like waking up one day and realizing you've changed so much that, you're just complicated and shitty. The only thing that got me out of the house is my girlfriend. I'd still be living here if I wasn't in a relationship. I still don't really care. Hey. How you doing? It's nice to see you.
How was the tour?
Tour was great. I felt like I sent you a lot of the pictures of the best moments. The shows are really good. I had a lot of manager problems.
How was your manager?
Fired, actually. All of them. That was stressful. I had to fire all of them. Couldn't figure out the situation. Are you okay?
It's just you've been gone a long time, Jack.
I know. It's been really hard for me too. But I'm home now.
That's not what I mean.
I know what you mean, but I'm home now. The hard part is over.
I have a life too, Jack. You're not saving me from it.
I don't want to fight. I just got home. I'm trying to, everything's great. I just got home. The hard stuff is over. That's the hard part. This is the good part. We should make plans you should come to the show later. We should watch a movie. We should do something nice.
You know what? You're acting like Superman, just swooping in and saving the day, and everything's going to be okay. You're assuming that I'm some type of damsel in distress in a high tower, just bored and waiting.
That's really not fair.
It's not fair.
No. I think you know it's not fair.
You know what the point is? Is that even when you are here, you're not here. And when you do call, all you talk about is how Todd put too much reverb on your vocals in Buffalo.
But he did.
I know.
That was a big deal
I got
for
all
me.
the messages.
That's not easy. I'm sharing the things that are stressing me out.
You and I are the same person.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
No,
We
you
should
don't
understand.
know. No, you don't know. You don't think I'm not like this at work? I'm not weird on the phone. I am at work. Okay? We both have careers.
It feels like you're saying you don't love me when you say something like that. And it's hurtful.
Well, I don't think I do.
You don't think you do what?
Love you.
What?
I don't think I love you.
You don't think you love me?
No.
Like you're really mad?
No.
You loving me is like an important basis on us being together. It's like a huge problem if you don't love me.
I got that.
This isn't something that you're just firing out because you're pissed about the shit.
Oh my God.
Which I
Chad,
understand.
I don't love you. I am not trying to hurt you. I'm just
That's
trying
something you just decided that you don't love me?
No, I didn't just decide it.
You know, you can't deliver it at night, anything less than all the way, because you can't say those words. You know, I can't tell you those stories of what I've been through and not tell it all the way, or else it's very depressing. If I did, it would be the worst thing I could do. And then I wake up in the morning and I feel very drained. I know I have to do it again. It's sort of like you're just being pounded into the ground. You have to keep popping up like that arcade game. That's what I feel like on tours, beating the shit down and pop back up. But no one gives a shit. You know, your life isn't more important than anyone else's. So just because you're going through this really intense thing doesn't mean you're allowed to fuck off. So the way that I figured it out is just that I'm not going to be able to be the kind of person that 35 people think is the greatest person. But maybe 5 will, and I guess that's enough. You just don't want it to be 0. I love you, Julie. I love you, Julie.
Don't you want to just relax?
I love you, Julie. I love you, Julie.
Don't you want to just relax?
I love you, Julie.
Don't you want to just relax?
Yanni. Yanni. Yanni.
Michael?
Yanni. I don't know how it should end. I don't think that there should be an end. Maybe that's a flaw in some of the songs. Like I can't figure out how the songs end sometimes, and that's why they sort of shift and do funny things. You know, I never think about how things end. It's not productive for me to think about, but I don't know, at some point this house won't be here. Can't expect my parents to keep it forever.
Good night, New York City! Now give me something!
I hear the voice of a preacher from the back room, calling my name and a father just to find you. Trace of faith through a broken down television. Yeah, I put on the weather. Then I've trained myself to give up on the past. Frozen time between hearses and caskets. Lost control and I panicked at the act of what I wanna get. While my friends were getting high and chasing girls down Parkway Line, I was losing my mind. Cause the love that I gave was wasted on a nice face. In a blaze of fear, I put a helmet on a helmet, counting seconds through the night. I got carried away. That's why I'm standing on the overpass, screaming at myself. Hey, I wanna get better. Didn't know I was lonely till I saw your face. I wanna get better, 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 better. I wanna get better. Didn't know I was broken till I wanted to shake. I wanna get better. Where there's girls on the ceiling, cut out the pictures and I'll chase that feeling of an 18-year-old. Didn't know what loss was, now I'm a stranger. I said that I'll miss the days of a life still permanent, more than the years before I got carried away. That's why I'm standing on the overpass screaming at myself, hey! this morning early before my family. From this dream, she was trying to show me how a life could move from the darkness. She said to get better, so I put a bullet where I should have put a helmet on. Crashed my car cause I wanna get better. That's why I'm standing on the overpass screaming at myself, hey, I wanna get better. No, only till I saw your face. I wanna get better, 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 better. I wanna get better. I didn't know I was broken till I wanted to change. I wanna get better, what? Better, better, better. I wanna get better. Good night, New York!
I lost. Oh, I got some juice.